Hello everyone and welcome back to another round of PK Crash Plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. When we last left off, we had already gotten ourselves our first dungeon, met our two first friends, and just met our third friend Phoebe as she gave us our cat claw. And we got to watch her basically wreck shop with her bow and everything else that she has. So, we are going to pick right up where we left off. And we are essentially going to set ourselves up to go into the second dungeon. Sorry, we gotta see the little dancing crystals. Okay, now we're good. Back to Aquaria. So if I remember correctly, I had 16 potions. I don't have any seeds. I can't wait till I get to the place where I can buy the seeds so I can keep on keeping my magic up, because right now, like, magic is essentially, like, useful in the sense that it's super powerful, but the second that I basically, like, cross that threshold of using it too much, then I run out of stuff and I just kind of get suckered in. So, anyway, we're gonna do our new battlefield. Oh no. Oh good. She can't be silenced. Haha. I'm gonna have it run auto, and I'm just gonna, like, have him attack, basically. Oh yeah, they're all weak against fire. Oh, Phoebe's gonna take care of this one pretty quick, it looks like. Thank you, Phoebe! Poor me is gonna try and bomb his way to victory, but I don't think we're gonna get very far on that front. Yeah, I'm strong against it too, jerk face. Can't silence me. Not that it's gonna do you any good. She's burning you alive. Alright, back to the bombs. Ooh, jumbo bomb. Did nothing. Oh, is she single targeted? What are you doing, Phoebe? Crap. Darn it, Phoebe. Now she's put to sleep and I have to, like, carry this thing myself. It's bad form, Phoebe. You're supposed to be the flagship of this group. You're supposed to kick all the butt and make me look sad. That's why you're here. Seriously though, this is what your party members practically do for you all the way up to the end of the game, is they show up and they more or less, like, just stomp the field for you while you kind of sit there looking sad as you try to, like, catch up to their power. Cause look at that, she just full-on field cast thunder and just wrecked shop. And I don't have thunder, you know, like, I basically only have quake and fire, I believe, at this point in terms of damaging magics. Yeah, no, I straight up have Quake and Fire, and don't have any of my wizard magics yet. But no, she has Thunder, and just makes me look like a fool. Anyway, we're one more away. I think this one gives me a pretty solid thing. So I'm excited to finish this up finally. Oh, just experience. Darn it. Phoebe, you were supposed to get me a super cool item there. Like, I've been noticing most of these battlegrounds actually haven't been giving me items. They've been just kind of, like, giving me experience points. Like, I think that one gave me that ring. But, like, that's out of how many battlefields? Anyway, we're getting back at it. So, all these battlefields are cleared. I'm not going back into that ice cave. Screw that mess. I got all these ones. I'm doing a quick little sweep because basically, like, once I do this whole thing, I'm going straight up to the boss dungeon and I'm gonna do that. So, that's all I've got. We're off to the boss. Back to Aquaria, the Falls Basin, then the battlefield that we cleaned out, and now the Ice Pyramid. So this is where I switch over to my sword, because we have to use it to get these statues. I see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Yeah, see? Robbie knows what's up. He's all like, psh, lady, I'll just use my sword. I'll stab it. Stabbing things works. So if I remember correctly, this is not a bossless or a monsterless dungeon. Everything in here is essentially invisible. And I need to unlock the mirror that lets me see things. Oh great. Put me to sleep and then smack me. Why not? Why not, game? Yeah, take this face, sir. So I remember I got these new bombs. They're supposed to be even more powerful. And they said that they were. If I checked it last time, it was 63 for the old ones, and this is 112, which doubles basically my strongest weapon. But it only 112s if I attack one single target, and as you guys noticed last time, it won't attack single targets unless there's only a single target on the field. But look at that, she did 1,359 with one spell. And I'm having to clean up after her. Yeah. This is a nice, calm little, like, soundtrack. Pretty nice. Yeah, we'll find the mirror in here somewhere. And hopefully I should be going up a level soon. 2,436. Man, I forgot how long it takes me to basically get level ups in this one. For some reason I remember it happening a lot faster. Maybe it's because, like, you know, I'm not paying attention as I breeze through some of these dungeons and it just more or less literally, like, breezes me past these things. Anyway, here we are on this floor. Need to hit that statue. After I smack these girls with bombs. Yeah, they weren't even phased. But now they're dead. Got some more arrows for her. She didn't need them because she hasn't been using her bow. And let's finish this off, shall we, you dumb mages? Yeah, one thing I never noticed when I was a kid, those mages have like 4 arms. They have 2 of them like folded and the other 2 basically like, you know, like doing their, you know, posing. And see, she tried to use her her bow because these things actually are weak to arrows. Something I don't have and never will. Oh good, she didn't miss this time. Cool. So now my bomb can just go off without a hitch. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Man, just... Oh, here we go. Fanquid. I think they were trying to go like for Phantom Squid or something, but they came up with the lamer name of Fanquid. That derpy looking thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's weird. I didn't see my reticles like blinking on those enemies. Yikes. Oh crap, he confused her. Come on, Jumbo Bomb, don't fail me now. There we go. Oh, I got my level up. Nice. Good. Oh, I got 2 arrows. Are you proud now, Phoebe? We wasted that pack of arrows, basically, for nothing. Anyway. We got 2 treasure chests up here. I think they're just items, but I think one of them has the seeds in them, which is what we need in order to, And in order to get our magic back without having to go all the way back to town and rest. But yeah, and luckily she's, you know, like, strong against ice spells, so that dude's basically wasting his time casting Blizzard on her. You freak. Oh, gathers. Yep. Thunder. I always love it when you kill those guys, their eyeballs get super big. Just makes me laugh. I don't know why. Yeah, thing's weak against bombs too. Get wrecked. Heal potions. I don't know. More arrows. Come on, game. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nothing over that way. So I basically went through all that just for some arrows and a heal potion. I'm probably going to run into some of the enemies I missed up here. Because that's... yeah. Darn it. I mean, I'm getting good experience, so that's a good thing. But she wasted basically all of her spells, I can tell, so now I'm kind of flying solo here on the multiple attack field. And now she spent her round healing me, and she's gonna fall asleep. So I'm just gonna ignore that and just bomb these stupid snake girls to pieces. And now we're gonna get back downstairs, because I'm gonna go to the place I need to actually go to. Yeah, of course. Desert hags. Oh, I see she still has something up her sleeve. Well, hopefully we don't need thunder, because if that's the case, then we're pretty good. I'll just have my character cast fire when we get to the boss later on, but... we absolutely need the fire spell, because that's basically his super weakness. Oh, crap. I think I put us both to sleep. Oh, no. See, we're fortunate enough that they keep on doing sleep spells to, like, one target, even if they are spamming that one target. Because I keep being afraid they're going to do that to me, and then it's going to, like... the game can, unfortunately, I think it can do that, where it can just, like, stun lock you, essentially, by having them, like, cast sleep on both of you, then they attack you, and then you can't do anything your next round, and then they just put you back to sleep and just kind of do that over and over again ad infinitum. I want your strong against Blizzard ability, Phoebe, you jerk. Why don't you share your secrets with me? Are we not friends? I have no idea where this one goes. I'm trying not to go up the wrong one, because like I said, like, there's actually a good treasure here. That's a new weapon that is actually really good once I get it. But it's not until later, and I just don't want to, you know, accidentally miss it being stupid. Nice try. I'm gonna stab you with my sword. Oh, never mind, she got you. We'll let that be a lesson to you. Her friggin' arrows. Why is everything her arrows? I need to stop giving Phoebe your arrows. Well, I don't think anything in here is weak against Claw. I'm trying to remember, like... the Claw is a cool weapon, but, like, it's not necessarily a useful one all the time. Because it's mostly, like, especially later on, it's more about, like, the status effects it can, like, do to enemies. That's where, like, a lot of its thrill comes from. The bomb is more for, like I said, mitigating big crowds of enemies. Oh, there we go. We're stun locked. Well, that was nice. Now she's confused. Good. Get him out of here. Evil, evil snake ladies. Knew it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just battle axe these ladies. Oh, nice. I forgot that thing does have a little bit of a higher critical hit, but not like it's doing me any good now. Yeah, and then, of course, my fire's not as strong as her fire, so they just literally healed themselves. No biggie. Flip. Yeah. You jerks. Okay, we're on the second floor. Yeah, I know we can't carry any more arrows. Stop giving me arrows, game. Jeez. It's the water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Thank goodness. Okay, hopefully she'll heal me this round. There we go. And hopefully my bombs will finish us off. Yes, sir. I'm kind of catching on to how much health they have now. Like, it's not too awful much. It's about like 300, I think, exact. And since I was doing 299 to them, I was kind of like getting cheated there. Oh, I forgot. Go back down. See that thing right there? Oh. Oh, game, don't make a liar out of me. It must be that room over there. You go left and then you go down and get that thing. Anyway, we made it to the third floor finally. I swear I gotta find that map, that mirror around here somewhere. Gotta be closing in on it. So that must be a really strong ice spell, whatever that bird's doing, because, like, the other guy does that ice spell to her and she just goes, oh, no, whatever, 1 damage, whatever. But, like, that guy, like, does the ice spell and she takes, like, 63 damage still. It's a little concerning. Boink. Big old eyes. See, I'll take those guys all day, you know, like, I can just keep throwing my bomb at them and the game's like, oh, whatever. Yeah, it's the single target stuff that I'm, like, kicking butt at, but these, like, multiple targets like this is where I fail. Gonna do fire again. Yeah, out of here with your garbage. I want to say there's something in here that I really need. I don't know if this is the mirror or this is my weapon upgrade. Oh, there we go. So if I go over there, thank you for finally giving me some explosives, game. You've been like peppering her with arrows like as if she's your prodigal son, and now suddenly I'm finally getting my bombs. Not bitter or anything. Take this bomb to the face, you cheating dick. Oh, Phoebe, what are you doing, man? Kick this guy's butt. Thank you. I know she needed a heal, but geez, so do I. Don't see me crying about it. Anyway, I have to get over there to get that thing switched on. And there's no way to get through there, so I have to go all the way back down. And cannot wait to get the mirror. I can see all these things that are getting in my way. Phoebe, you're killing me here, man. Down you go. Oh. I was about to say, I gotta be getting close to another level up, and sure enough, this next one's gonna level me up. Oh cool, and it's these guys. Which means I can get myself a kill real quick. Big old beady eyes. Nice. So as you can see, the game's still cheating. Basically, she has the same level as me, but she's got 80 more hit points. There we go, found the arrows. Yeah, get out of here, you crab jerk. One arrow. Smoke him out. Yeah, bye-bye, balls. Doink. There we go. Okay. So now I've made my official full voyage over here to unlock that door. Now I get to make my full official voyage all the way back over. I knew I should have gone that direction first, but there was a part of me in my brain that was like, no, go this way. It'll be funnier. Anyway, here we go. Through the door. Nothing up there, obviously, but there's something over this way. Oh. Okay, there we go. That right there is where I need to get down there on the bottom right-hand side. Yeah, nice. Yeah, find a way, I think, to fall down in there, because I don't think there's any way I can get in there from where I'm at right now. Gotta go all the way up, fall down, and then I'm in there. Oh yeah, eat bombs. I remember those sphinxes when I was a kid used to scare the crap out of me because I was like, why do they look so spooky? Oh crap. Cool, you can't miss with the bomb, I forgot. Oh, but jeez, that's a lot of damage. Take a bomb. Big old bomb in your face. You stupid, stupid monkey. More explosives. More explosives. Finally. It looks like we finally actually found the floor where they go, you know what? Screw it. We know we gave you like 800 arrows that you didn't use and you ended up wasting 3 floors down. But, and this is very important, how would you like to waste your own weapon for once? You keep trying to like silence us all you want, dude. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna fail every time. And that girl will shoot you in the face. There we go. Get rid of those guys. Get them off the board. Luckily, there's a shortcut here. If I want to get back across, which I don't, but, you know. For future reference. Alright. So I obviously have to bomb that glass panel or whatever. Oh yeah, here we go. Whee! I cheated! Great. Cool, we're both confused, and I just shot him. I just blew us both up. And I'm probably dead now. Yep, I'm dead. Yay! Friggin' confusion, are you kidding me? Oh crap, thank goodness I was able to run away. We were gonna get destroyed right there. Let's try round 2, shall we? There we go. Yoink. I guess I could technically jump over to that stairwell, but I don't think it'll do anything good. No, she straight up just like tapped her friggin' magic resources. She didn't give a damn. Fine, I guess we're both blind. We're gonna try this. Can't miss with bombs. Jerks. Yeah, we'll save blind. I don't care. Get rid of the potions. Oh no, I fell. Oh, that's right, but I wanted to. Climb over here. See, if I wanted to go down, like down, I should go to the middle. If I didn't want to go down, I want to go here. I put her back on auto. Too much of a burden trying to wield her powers. Of course. Great, we're both confused. Friggin' stupid things. Oh, great! Thanks, Phoebe! Like, 2/3 of my health. Oh, and there goes the rest of my health. Flip. Confusion sucks. I hate it. There we go. Of course, there's something in the middle. Yeah, get that Sphinx out of here, piece of crap. Noble armor. Ooh. Oh, it does protect against water and poison. Nice. Cool. So I don't have to worry about water, poison, or silence anymore. And she's got water and wind with the Mystic Robe, but who cares? Yay, noble armor. Okay, so... if I remember correctly, I did not go this way. Oh, it's because there's nothing over that way. Go figure. Fine, we're gonna go back this way. Backed by popular demand, it's left! The sane choice. Yeah, see, obviously, if I tried to turn left, I would just fall down the crevice, so that's why I'm, like, actually walking this path here. But, once I get to this point, bomb this. Oops, sorry, wrong spot. Just fall down here. Fell all the way to the base, basically. Oh, crap. There's enemies in all 4 directions, I forgot. How does everyone like that 90s butt rock aesthetic? The Knight Sword, that's what I wanted. Cool, so now I'm on equal footing. Watch me carve with the best of them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, so like legitimately the whole reason I was doing this was because I wanted to get that Knight Sword. It's still not as powerful as the bomb in terms of things, but it's literally my most powerful single hit weapon, and that's free and infinite, so I don't have to worry about running out of it anytime soon like my bombs. There we go. Got some more arrows. Crap, of course I miss. So, I know I haven't talked about it much, but who's excited for the Night City Wire tomorrow? Like I said, I know that I don't condone any of their BS crunch culture. It's a lot of garbage. No company, no matter how good their game is or how, you know, like, well they pay their employees, should never, ever, ever be crunching their employees, ever, ever, ever. And I will say that 40 more times until people get it through their heads. But I legitimately, throughout so many years of my life, have always wanted some kind of, like, cyberpunk-style dystopian universe. And even though I know that they did it with the Deus Ex series, I never really clicked with it. You know, like, no matter how hard I tried, and I really did try, I just never really seemed to, like, sync with, the cyberpunk universe that was that one. And so I'm glad to have this opportunity with them, because if nothing else, you know, like I said, it looks pretty good. And I did love The Witcher, even though, like I said, I just don't condone their garbage. I'm gonna attack that guy because he deserves it more. But no, I've been truly, like, looking forward to playing in a cyberpunk dystopian world and messing around with all the, you know, like, cars and guns and technology stuff. Like, who isn't psyched to friggin' get those mantis arms, you know? Like, straight up go, like, Reaper scythes in your friggin' arms. Like, I'm totally psyched for it. Anyway, I gotta hit these with bombs. And I am gonna try and see if I can actually stream it. Because I'm gonna be taking... Basically, right now, like I said, I'm on a streaming binge because I've been waiting for that game, and I'm just, like, so tired of waiting that I basically said, screw it. So, once it comes out, I'm obviously gonna hit the skids just a little bit to try and, you know, like, sit back and enjoy this game that I've been looking forward to for a while. But I think after the first day or so, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to straight up, like, no caveats, try and stream it through the Xbox One X. Because I'll have my own personal playthrough, I think, on the PlayStation. You know, like, I'll be doing it on there, of course, and messing around. But I'll have it on the Xbox One X, thanks to my friend and also fan of the show, Star Tickler. So I will be playing it on there with a physical copy. And you know, I figured, what the heck, you know. So I guess if anyone's watching, if you guys want, let me know what you want to see in terms of, like, a character, because I'll straight up just make whatever. You know, like, I was thinking, because I'm gonna go, I think, the male nomad path for the PlayStation one. So I figured what I would do, if anyone's interested, is I could totally do the female. I could do the female life V, and I could do Corpo. Oh. What's that guy in the basement, then? Sorry, I gotta go all the way back down because I'm confused now. I thought that guy in the basement was, like, the actual boss, and, like, I was gonna have to fight him. That's why I went up here, because I was thinking maybe I get those treasure chests. But I guess maybe this guy's an illusion or something? Or maybe this is where I get the mirror. I think this is where I get the mirror. I'm kind of lost, because, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this one. And... oh crap, I forgot. Invisible enemies. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, anyway, so... yeah, we'll try this guy here and see if, like, he's a mini-boss or if this is, like, the actual boss. And if I get the mirror here, that'd be really cool. Mwaha! I'm enjoying our little game. Oh. So that was basically just a friggin' illusion. It was kind of there to make me go like, oh, I'm supposed to fight the boss, but no. It was just a trap. To make me mad, so I go up this way, and I go walking over this way, and go up to the top. There we go. I can't get those treasure chests until I can go back up to the main floor. Which I have to do by, like, going up here and then, like, falling down, which I don't want to do. So, I guess I just missed out on the mirror. Which is weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'll go ahead and jump this. You think you're a knight, huh? Fwaha! Take this! The ice golem. So this is why I was supposed to be keeping my fire spells instead of casting them off like an idiot. But that's okay. She's strong against water, and that still did way too much damage. Holy crap. If I hit him with fire, of course that did some pretty good damage. Now I'm going to just basically have to use my sword and whittle away like she's doing with her bow. And I'm leaving her to basically cast Cure because she has no other spells. So, I think the bombs do damage here. Yikes. It does a lot of friggin' damage. Yeah, bombs do more damage here. Okay. I'm telling you, man, I love this friggin' boss music. It slaps. I don't care what anyone says about this game on any level. At the end of the day, this music friggin' slaps. Oh, frig, I forgot that he heals himself by basically casting, like, Blizzard on the entire field, which just heals him because he's ice. Check it out, man. I got him already melted. Of course you missed right there. Phoebe is like the important part of the fight. See, now he's like just trying to cure himself. Like, I ain't playing that game, dude. You're gonna take this bomb to the face and you're gonna shut up forever. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here with your crap. And free up that ice crystal already. Ooh, sorry, seizure warning. I'm sure I warned you guys last time too, but yeah, like, seizure warning every time these crystals come up. The crystal! I'll go back to Aquaria and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right, bye. Oh. Game was just seriously like, oh, okay, she's gone now. So now I'm all by myself. Granted, I'm not as, like, weak as I was before, so I can get these finally. And they're both explosives. Are you flipping kidding me? Anyway. Now I get to fall all the way back down. Oh, no. Fighting things that I forgot to hit. Because I still don't have that mirror. I don't know where that mirror's at. I can't remember. Like, I think there was somebody or something I was supposed to buy it from, but I completely missed that point. But I thought the mirror was in here somewhere, and I was supposed to pick it up before I went and did all this. Maybe it's in that one secret room that I didn't get a chance to go to from the bottom floor. We'll check it. Because I don't want to, like, leave without that. Because I feel like the, like, You know, you gotta complete out the roster. There's so much stuff in this game to pick up, or like, you know, so few things to pick up. I'd hate to like actually go through the whole thing and not got everything that I needed, so. The thing is that it's supposed to be in a red chest, kind of like what the noble armor and the sword were in, and the only chest I've seen so far that I haven't opened is that brown one. I don't know, like I said, we're gonna check it. We got some time. So we'll check it before I end up doing this. Oh, crap. So luckily, doing that stuff actually, like, gave me back all my spells. The only problem is these things aren't, like, I don't think these things are weak to anything. Yeah. So I'm gonna get slapped. And then slapped. And then slapped. Yeah, I knew it. Friggin' predictable. There we go. Now I'm confused. Perfect. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be without that mirror, but I don't think it comes up ever again. At least as far as I remember, it doesn't never come up ever again. And if I go down these ways, chances are I'm gonna friggin' run into some more lamias like that, and I just... It ain't worth the hassle I'm gonna go through to try and friggin' get whatever it is that's still left in this place. Even though I'm still doing that as we speak right now. I got rid of them at least. More explosives. Something's telling me, like, that's all I'm gonna find here. Just explosives, more explosives, more explosives. Just explosives all the way down. I gotta at least try. I mean, I'm already all the way over here. As long as they keep being easy like that, I don't really care. Oh, here's the flippin' mirror. And of course it's behind these ladies. Frick. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna just burn one of you. Now they keep confusing me. Dang it. Of course, I hit myself with the friggin' night blade. Crap. Now I'm gonna friggin' die. Yep, just killed myself. Awesome. This is why confusion sucks. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? What happened? Well, glad that I saved here because I would have totally have just screwed me. Oh, you pain in the ass game. Ugh. Oh man, that kind of makes me mad. Sorry, scratch that. It doesn't kind of make me mad, it makes me mad. I luckily didn't lose as much time there as I thought that I did. But I lost a bunch of time. So I have to go through that boss fight again. I have to go get that armor I just got. I have to get the sword again. And then I have to get all the way back up there. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Yeah, I know. I can't carry any more arrows. This game has a fetish right now for giving me stupid arrows. Great, confusion. Just what I need with my stupid bombs. Jeez. These weren't such a pain in the ass last time. Flip, 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 flip. There. I don't have to fight both things, I can just do this. Get my armor, get the heck out of here. Gotta go back up to the top now, which at least I know how to get there. I've cleared myself a way up there. Like I said, that was about to be much worse. I thought I had not saved since I first started this place. And so I legitimately thought I was going to be going, like, all the way. Like, back to the beginning of this dungeon. I was literally about to lose my shit. Thankfully, all I did was lose probably about 25 minutes of gameplay, but still, that was better than all 40. Okay, back to the bottom. I obviously gotta fight that one thing in front of that one chest. I'm not even gonna worry about the other chests now, though, because I know that they're all full of garbage. She's gonna heal me, I know it. Yep, crap. I didn't need your charity, lady. There we go. I don't care about the other chests. Wait, maybe I can get them from the outside? Oh, yeah. I can get them from the outside. I'm gonna do that. I still can't believe I found the mirror. That was what that one treasure chest was. All I had to do was friggin' defeat that stupid Lamia group, and I would have gotten it. Oh well. Gotta fight through a few of these monsters with no big deal. Okay, let's end this. Get rid of that guy at least, and I can bomb the last of these two. Oh, never mind, I've been confused. Frick. Oh, cool, set myself on fire. Why not? Oh, cool, she shot me for the kill. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Damn it, Phoebe. Cool. Flip, 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 flip. Get the hell out of here, you friggin' Sphinx. There we go. Save that one. There we go. Okay, so regardless, this is as far back as I'm going now. It's onto this friggin' bridge up here. Just open that up. I'll get my bombs later. Nothing up here, so I don't need to go up there. I just need to go over and fight the dang boss. Oh crap, are you kidding me? I just literally threw myself down there. Whatever, I'm gonna get some bombs out of it. Grr, 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 grr. Okay. Jump down the hole. 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 Okay, that treasure chest is gone. Sweet, I can go down. Go around. Gonna ignore that stupid putz down here. I guess it's kind of cool, like, in an old school gaming vibe that, like, he shows up right there. Because then it's like, oh yeah, the boss is starting, I'm gonna do it right now, and then you go, oops, psych. Boss didn't actually start. Back to that slapping boss music. Burn your face nuts. Yeah, you're gonna melt. As the Wicked Witch of the West says, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? Now I'm gonna just bomb your ass. Oh, I see what your game is now. Putting her to sleep so that you could possibly stomp me to death, yep. Well, too bad, she's got a life spell. Now someone's desperate to heal themselves and kill us at the same time. Oh good, she survived that. I was about to say, oh man, she's gonna die. Never mind. This weak leak thinks he can heal himself more than I'm doing damage to him. Joke's on him. I will outlive you forever, you golem piece of crap. Yeah, okay, sorry, once again, seizure warning. I'm gonna save after this, though, so we don't have to worry about that again. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Seizure warning over. Alright, she's gonna leave. I'm gonna get the coin. The river coin. Alright, I'm gonna drop. So I technically did lose, like... I did lose a level, because I was level 16 when I went up against him that time. That's because I fought several more things down here. I think. I don't know, it's gonna be a while. Shoot, I must have missed out on a lot more fights than I realized. Huh. Well, at any rate, like I said, we're just gonna go straight back to the mirror thing, and this time I'm gonna try and, like, not friggin' die to those things. Just use my darn sword instead of trying to get all fancy with it. I got this thing for a reason, I really need to use it. I think this was arrows when she was with me, but now that she's not, it's explosives. Because the game realized how stupid it was by giving me 1,000,000 arrows when she wasn't using her bow at all. Yeah, so there's the exit. I'm gonna save right here. There. So on the off chance that that stupid crap happens again, I'll just end up back at the entrance and I'll just call it quits, because I ain't fighting through this crap a third time. Thank you for just doing attacks and not being jerks and using confuse. That was going to kill me. Okay, attack that one. Get her out of here. Friggin' confused, man. Just stupid. Yes, thank you. One lady down. One lady to go. Oh, and of course a friggin' quake. Are you kidding me? This dude is an absolute disaster. So I must have hit give up. Which I didn't realize that thing did that. Like it... Are you kidding me? I get a friggin' drop on these things and I miss my first attack. Screw you, game. It's friggin' crap. Just... knock it off, you lamia jerks. There, now woke up and I can... Nope, now I'm confused again. And now I'm asleep again. Friggin'... You see what I mean by stunlock BS? Oh, cool, I just cast fire on myself like a moron. Yeah, so when you run away, they basically come back as strong as ever. Oh, and so this must be a choreographed thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just literally missed twice with a friggin' first hit. I am just... I'm livid. I am so livid. This is garbage. Just friggin' stupid garbage. Please, by all means, keep on smacking me. Do not gaze me. Friggin'... Die. Just die. All of you can just friggin' die. I am done with you. Are you kidding me? He friggin' quaked himself. Why is it when, like, Phoebe got confused, like, every once in a while, like, she would just straight up, like, no, don't care, like, I'm not confused, I'll just shoot you in the face. But, like, my character gets confused and it's a 90% opportunity for him to just quake himself to death like a moron. Oh, cool. Set yourself on fire, stupid. This is legit worse than the friggin' boss fight. Like, I didn't even get one of them. Like, I'm getting the drop on them half of these fights, and then I fight, and then my first swing misses. That's the first one that I got a critical on. You piece of crap. Yep, confuse me. Go ahead. Yep, confuse me again. Cool, I'm confused. Quaked myself, sure, and why not? Yeah, now they're gonna actually do their freaking attacks because they know I can't do nothing. I'm just stuck in the freaking quake mode. Oh, cool! I did that so she can hit me with an attack and I'll just die. No, I'll set myself on fire like an idiot. Cool. Strike first, kill her. Okay, now kill the next one. Thank you. This one stupid ass bitch just does that, then I don't care, because I'll come back from that and then I can smack her in the face. There. Frickin' goddamn. That was some bullshit. Yeah, you better believe there ain't no frickin' extra woman guarding that thing. I was gonna lose my temper. Holy crap. Yeah, that's an explosive. I don't care. I got the friggin' mirror. I got everything I needed out of this dumb palace. I'm done with it. It's done. Friggin' done. Oh, cool. Yeah. So all the snow melted. And officially, like, that was it. Now Aquaria is actually back to normal. Gonna rest up again since I'm friggin' taxed from that crap. Oh, I forgot, what is that dude selling over there in the... Oh, he's selling explosives. Might as well max them. Anyway... Spencer is a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. Oh, cool. Now it's a slide. Go talk to the old lady. Thanks to you, I'm well. Well, you're welcome. Though you should have given me something better than a thank you. Heal potion. Thanks. Have you met Grandpa? He's in the tunnel under this house. Oh, that's right. I need to go down there. So one thing that we couldn't do beforehand was we couldn't get underneath the tunnel in the house because the tunnel is underneath this part and it was frozen solid with this thing. So now that the water's melted, we're in Spencer's place. Or Spencer's tunnel, I guess is what they call it. I don't know. Now we can go down. No enemies here. Which is good because that would just tick me off more, I think, at this point. I'm sorry, that like I said, that really got my goat right there. Just that really cheap, like, you know, like lockout, basically. Spencer's place. Oh, there he is. The ice has melted. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's light. The near the night in the prophecy. The shield has found its owner. A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac? I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower. By the way, Fireberg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. Just slide on down, get that cure potion, and I'm going to slide on over here. And I'm going to go over here. So there's obviously something up there I need to go get with my climbing claws, because I can do this jump over here like this, and I can go down and follow this little pathway around. Oh, that's right. Just basically takes you to Spencer's place, and it can't go anywhere because like the water is basically way too low. So you gotta wait for the water to rise up here at this point. Oh yeah, and there's the place I can get the infinite cure potions if I wanted to keep on cycling this, which I don't. But anyway, he gave me the info I needed, so... yeah, I can't go over here yet. You can see there's a bombable wall over there that we'll have to get to later. For now, we're gonna head out. He gave me that key, so I'm good to get that new shield that's gonna give us some good defense stuff. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna get that shield in like 20 bucks. I'm just gonna put it right now. 20 bucks says I'm gonna get that shield, and it's gonna have like confusion block on it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I could have used that when I went into that friggin' temple. All those darn lamias. Oh well. Alright, so now I'm out. There's no need talking to Phoebe. She's basically in like that whole idea of like, oh, I gotta stay here and take care of Aquaria or whatever mode, so you gotta like just ride it out. I'm gonna get this real quick though, because it's heal potions. Always nice to have. But yeah, you talk to her, she basically goes like, good luck. Man. So. Got my trusty new knight sword. Gonna use it, and I'm gonna go fight me some baddies. So now that we got this thing all melted up, what we can do is we can actually go up here, and I do want to do these battlefields because they have one of the spells on it, and this is also a way you get to the focus tower, so that's why you gotta go up here. Wintry Temple. I can't remember if I can do anything here or not yet. I don't think so, because I need the Gemini crest, I think, in order to get in here. But this is basically just be like, oh cool, there's some chests I can't get to yet. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Waste of time. But we'll get out of here. I'm not going to jump into the fights yet. I want to, but I'm going to get my new friend first. Oh, I need to give the antidote. Crap, did I not give... Oh, I gave her the elixir, I think. I need to make sure that I gave Kylie the elixir, because she needs it. Like, she was poisoned. And I cannot remember if I actually did what I was supposed to do last time. Oh. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Anyway, seek Reuben in Fireburg. Say, what's the statue for? Oh, come on! The Venus shield. There we go. So let's see what it does. Oh, it protects from blindness. I think that's blindness. It might have been confusion. That may actually be the confusion thing. I can't remember. It's probably blindness, though. It looks like the blindness one. So, I was not right on that one. But since there's no one in chat, I owe nobody $20. Huh. There's my Blizzard book. I need to keep the statue here because I need to jump across that in order to get to the next spot. But I needed to come here because that got me the Venus shield and it got me the Blizzard book, and that's a couple things I definitely need. The Blizzard book's gonna come in major handy here in a second because there's a lot of things up ahead that are fire-based, and ice will be great for those. Okay, so I'm back here at the focus tower. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. So I'm gonna go check on Kylie real quick. I think I gave her the elixir. I can't remember. Gotta make sure. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Kylie, are you dead? Did you die? Bye now. Okay. Take care. Okay. So I did give her friggin'... I don't know why I forgot that I gave her the elixir. I feel like such a dummy now. Anyway. We're gonna let this one run a little long tonight. Just because yesterday's, it was only like a little over an hour. And I'll still feel kind of bad about that, like it was a short stream. And it was only short because the game put me in a no-win situation where I either had to grind on camera for like an hour while you guys sit here and like listen to me just talk to myself and slay skeletons. Or you can let me do that off screen and I can come back in tomorrow and kick some butt. Oh crap. It seriously moved that back? That's not cool. What the heck, game? All because I went back to see Kylie. I have to go all the way back now to frickin' unlock that darn pedestal spot. Lame. L-A-M-E game. Lame. Anyway, we're gonna do this. I think maybe I had to push it all the way down. Maybe that was my problem. I think you have to push it all the way down and you have to push it into this thing, and then that gives you the actual jumping gap. Okay. that might be why that didn't stick, because I didn't put it in the right spot. But now that it's there, it shouldn't move, because that's basically like a no-move spot. So, like I said, we're gonna get our new friend before we do those ones. I know I can technically do them by myself. It shouldn't be a problem, because they're really just like weak monsters still, but I don't know. Yep, cool. Statue stuck. I just don't want to make you guys like sit there and like watch me grind once again without a little bit of help. At least with my new friend, it should go pretty quickly. We can move on to the next thing after this, and then, you know, keep moving forward. But yeah, for all the time that I made last time, like we were about to do 2 dungeons last time, I barely made it through a dungeon this time. Now I'm slowly making my way to the 3rd area. By the way, there's only 4 areas, so this is technically at the halfway point of the game. But I say technically because you're gonna see, like, there's a dungeon that kind of, like, fits in the middle there that's not an actual dungeon. Oh, and there's your earthquakes. Firebird. Bum, 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 bum. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. Sounds like Tristan to me. Where are you at, you big dummy? There you are. Tristan! Nice to see you again, kid. That's all you got for me? You're not gonna, like, stick it out and like, you're like, hey dude, let's party up again. Let me show you my sharking skills. Beep bop boop. Ah, here we go. Seeds. I probably shouldn't have spent that much money on seeds because I have some other things I need to get, but we're gonna have a rock breakdown here. Wanna listen to this band? Sure. Yeah, their music's cool, but we're just gonna ignore it because we're gonna go out of here since Tristan's not gonna be our friend. He's gonna be a butthole. I'd like to help you, but you have enough explosives. Darn straight, old man. What are you selling explosives to random strangers, by the way? Oh. The volcano seemed odd, so my husband, Arian, climbed it with his friend. But his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. Boulder's keeping us from saving Arian. You're Ruben, huh? Have you heard of the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help Dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. Ba-bum. Look at that. Level 23 Ruben. Friggin' heck. Once again, it's another part of the game where they're like, oh yeah, here's a guy who can, who's gonna join up with you, but secretly he's the guy who carries you through all this crap. Mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. Oh, okay. So yeah, that mirror mechanic from the ice pyramid is basically the mask in this one, so we'll need the mask if we're gonna do that part. And we also need the Gemini crest if we're gonna use this little warp thing. Okay, ladies, sit still. If you have enough GP, then I'll sell a battle axe to you. Yeah. So, I spent all my money instead of buying the battle axe. And the battle axe is actually a powerful weapon. But, and I can't stress this enough, seeds are awesome and are necessary as hell going forward, so oh well. We're gonna take the L on that one. We're gonna just friggin' climb down here. I got a sword anyway, it's a pretty good weapon. Friggin' Ruben's got 147 for his Morning Star though. Flame armor. Good for the stuff going up ahead. It's locked. We'll see about that. I feel like someone in town must, like, sell me something to get in there. Oh, I need Tristram. That's what I need Tristram for. Tristram's in here, I'll have him unlock that door for me. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but the guy won't let us in. You two went in, then take this. Oh, his multi-key. Oh, I forgot. Mr. Thief had himself a multi-key so he can, like, break into places. By the way, look at friggin' Ruben's health compared to mine. Like, I got 600 health. Barely enough to, like, you know, do anything, but, like, oh no, he's got 1,040. There we go. Hey, jerkweed. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arian. Only a mega grenade can free him. How do you use one? Just throw it! Oh. Go through the abandoned mine to reach the boulder. Cool, so I actually got myself a setup with a new ultimate grenade, which, like I said, look at that, 162! That's a major jump up in power. It's even better than his Morningstar, heck yeah. We're gonna save. Because now I got the Mega Grenade. It's the ultimate bomb weapon, so the game literally, like, wasted no time in giving me my ultimate bomb weapon. I haven't even reached the final area, and they're like, yeah, screw it. Here, go nuts, kid. But it's because you cannot, like, you can't single target, so if you're not fighting, like, one-on-one, the game basically, like, just gives you the finger. Like, oh, I don't care. I'm gonna go back to that one area real quick, and I'm gonna farm those things up with him, because with him in my party, it's basically gonna be a real quick, like, in and out breeze. Plus, with my bombs, I'm basically set, you know, like, loaded for bear. They'll give me some extra money, and I'll be able to unlock the battle axe. So, all in all, it's just a good idea. Do a quick grind. Promise we'll get back to some story stuff before I call it quits tonight. Okay. So I got this one, I got this one, and I think that's it. Just those two battlefields, because I can't get up through the clouds yet. And that's Wintry Temple. Cool. So, alright. Well, enough dilly-dallying, let's kick some butt. Oh, jeez. Well, there we go. One down. Oh, here we go. Two down. I'm not even gonna wait for it. That's literally just a win. His mace might as well be called a crab cracker because he hits him and he goes, oh yeah, weak against blunt objects. Go figure. So that's already three. Oh man. Is this literally the only monster to fight in this? I kind of feel legit bad now for going to get Ruben before I did this part. I really actually could have done this all myself, but that's okay. Ruben's going to take care of all of it. I'm going to keep getting experience points for free out of it. And then once I come out of this, I should hopefully be level 16, I think. Yeah, there we go. Level 16. Bingo. Oh, here we go. Finally mixed it up a little bit. Oh, and you steal mine, you jerk face? Fine. Yeah, take this. Alright, Ruben, do your thing. I love that this is literally like, we've had one battle where it's more than one guy, and, like, it's been that thing that's weak to bombs, and of course Ruben frickin' just gonna, like, mace it instead of, like, here, I'm gonna take control of it manually. I'm gonna have him attack that thing first. It's weak, blah blah blah. Bomb, it's weak. Yeah, see, I get to have my powerful moment too, you jerk. You're gonna take all the glory for yourself. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to put him back in auto because I want to see what he does. Oh, he just morning stars it. Okay. So I'm guessing they assumed that I was going to be here by myself, so they're like, okay, we're just going to put you mano a mano with some of these monsters. Even though I was like, nah, no, I'm going to go get my friend first, and then we'll kick your butts. Honestly, glad I did for this one, though, because I know for a fact what would have happened is I would have gotten into this fight with these monsters, and then I would have probably killed the squid guy or something, or like attacked the Sphinx, and he would have done the confused thing on me, and I would have been killing myself with Quake like a dumbass. Oh well. We got 4 more to go. We're really busting through this. So, while this is all kind of going on, I'm gonna go back to the Cyberpunk stuff. So, like, I'm genuinely, like, excited about that tomorrow. I know that, like I said, it's kind of weird to talk about while I'm doing this stuff, but, like, I haven't been, like, legitimately excited for a lot of AAA games. I mean, we just had Assassin's Creed Valhalla and, what was it? Watch Dogs Legion, and freaking Call of Duty Cold War came out like this week alone, and like I can't be bothered to be like on board with any of it, you know? Like, just for one thing, like Ubisoft is a freaking garbage company that deserves to rot in hell, and I will never support their crap ever again. I don't care like how good Valhalla is and how excited I was to actually see them go for a Viking game. Like, I just don't care. Like, you could not pay me to frickin' play that darn game. Oh, there's the exit spell. Cool. So yeah, I unlocked the exit spell there. But yeah, like, just Ubisoft is garbage, Activision's garbage, Blizzard's garbage. I just, you know, like, I'm running out of AAA titles and things to, like, really get hopeful and excited for, and, you know, not for nothing, but, like, having Cyberpunk, and, like, even though, like, I am pissed at, you know, CD Projekt Red for that crunch, and I will be very outspoken about it even as I'm playing the game, you know, like, the fact that I am getting a chance to play that game, just like, you know, and having a game that I look forward to again is just, it makes me feel like things can be normal again, you know? Like, this year, 2020, just an absolute garbage fire, and like, that's being super charitable, because if I wanted to be truthful about that situation, garbage fire would literally be what I explain as like January of this frickin' year. You know, like, people talk about, like, remember the idea that we almost went to war with Iran? We almost had, like, war with Korea. There was a fire in the Australian outback that basically torched the entirety of that continent. And that was, like, the beginning of this year. And then Kobe Bryant died. And then COVID kicked off. And then, you know, like, and just, it was just a domino effect. Like, I'm going to talk about something real quick here, just as a tangent. I've never been to a convention, ever. I've wanted to go to one, and never had the opportunity. And it's because I just, you know, I live in this weird nebulous area of either not having enough money or not having money at all. And so I've had to sacrifice pretty much every time that a con came up because there was just no money to go to the cons. You know, and I wanted to do all the things. You know, when I go to a con, I want to buy stuff. I want to, like, see the sights. I want to, like, explore all the, you know, the convention things, and I want to be able to, like, have the full experience. So, just ever since 2010, when I finally was, like, catching on to the convention scene, and I, you know, actually had the ability to go to them, I spent 8 years in Chicagoland area, never having an opportunity to go to a convention. And this year, I was going to break the curse. Star Tickler and I were actually going to go to Seattle. And we were going to go there and go to Emerald City Comic Con. It was going to be my very first convention. I was going to see some friends that I have out there. And I was excited. I was psyched. I got the ticket 6 months in advance. I got myself set up for, autograph signings with, like, a few people. Carl Urban, Matt Smith, and, I was really, really excited to just go out there and experience it. And then, a week before we were supposed to go out there, COVID kicked off, and they shut everything down, and rightfully so, and I will say that right now. It had to happen. I'm glad that they did it, and I'm personally glad they did not do the stupid thing and just power through it. But it's still... it wounds me to this day that, like, my curse for the convention, like, went full circle on that one. Like, in a situation where I had nothing holding me back, I was going to go to my con, I was going to have fun, and I was going to have an experience that I was going to remember for the rest of this year, got ripped out from underneath me at the last second. I had to refund my plane ticket. My friend had to do that and his hotel room. Luckily, I had friends out there that were going to really, like, hook me up, and I still am so grateful for them for that. But the idea was, like, I was going to have myself set up to do this convention, and it didn't happen, and so I missed out on a vacation this year. I didn't take one. I just basically, I'll take that back. I had my vacation. I took those days off regardless, and just, stayed at home pretty much. Like, didn't do anything. And I was being good. I was not going out and getting myself stuck in all that COVID junk. I was, being a responsible adult, and I stayed home, but it wasn't a vacation, I didn't get to go out, I didn't get to enjoy some food, I didn't get to see the sights, nothing. Oh, there's the Gemini crest. I forgot that you get the Gemini crest through this. It got taken away from me, and so I literally spent the rest of this year, like, just powering through it. I've been working in a environment that is literally, like, COVID central, and, I've been kind of sweating bullets about the whole situation. I've been very careful coming home, immediately throwing my clothes in the wash, basically playing the quarantine procedures. And I've even, stayed away, kept my distance from my own mother who lives in my house, and all of this, was finally culminating into something for me, and this is where we come back to Cyberpunk, because when they've been doing this stuff, they've obviously been pushing it back. It was supposed to be released in April, and then they got pushed back to September, and then they pushed it back to November, and then just last month they pushed it back, and I'm assuming, and I'm about 99.9% sure that this is the last pushback. It will be out next month, because there's a bunch of reasons. Anyway, getting back on topic, though, I was looking forward to it, and, got pushed back, and I understand. I am full-on 100% against crunch, so if they were to come out tomorrow and be like, look, rather than crunch people any more than we've crunched them, we're pushing them back till next year, I would literally be the first to be like, good. I want this game, I really want to play it, I am super excited for it, but there is nothing in this world that would make that worth it at all. Don't crunch your workers. Just push things back as far as they need to go and, do the right thing. But regardless, I haven't taken a vacation. I let this whole year basically slide by me, and then when Cyberpunk was set up after those last 2 delays to come out on November 19th, and it seemed like that was going to be the set release date, I got myself excited. I decided that this was going to be my chance to still do my vacation the way that I wanted to, in a sense, but do it responsibly by not going out and staying home. So this was my opportunity. I was going to take off a week for Cyberpunk 2077, I was gonna just stay at home, play with my cat, and play Cyberpunk. And I got myself really, really excited, took the time off, and then the delay hit. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of like a return to March with the loss of the convention. You know, like, I set myself up for, you know, time off. I got myself excited. You know, like, I'm gonna have time off work. I'm gonna be able to get away, decompress, you know, like, and just kind of get myself back into fighting form, and then I can come back at work harder than ever. And then that happened, and now I just, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, like, another vacation just got ripped out of my hands, and, you know, like, and it's not the most important thing. Like I said, you know, they delayed the game. It needed to be delayed, and honestly, they should have delayed it further. The crunch just never should have happened. But when thought about on a long enough time scale, you know, like, it's still just, to me, like, it got my hopes up. And this whole year, 2020, has just been one of those years where it feels like no matter what, you get your hopes up and this year will dash it. And that's just been inconsistent. And so, I guess, long story short, I'm kind of taking this opportunity with Cyberpunk releasing to kind of be the one victory. You know, like, yeah, Trump's no longer going to be president, Biden got in, but, you know, like, I'm going to be honest, Biden was not my first pick. And so this wasn't really a victory. More or less, it was, like, stopping the train from going off the rails any further than it has. That's basically what this is. You know, like, we're gonna be honest, we stopped the train from going off the rails, possibly. But we didn't, like, we're not being progressive. There were tons more progressive figures that were in that race that deserved to win more than Biden. I mean, even though none of them were perfect, Pete Buttigieg, easily. Warren absolutely should have won handily in a lot of manners and didn't, and that is a terrible, terrible truth that we're going to be stuck with. But, I mean, Bernie Sanders, once again, you know, like, I was a Bernie man, and then I still am a Bernie man, you know, like, but, you know, the truth that none of those people won, and we got the least progressive person to do it, and he won by 5.7 million votes, but the fact that it's still, like, no matter what winning happened in that race, we got, you know, middle of the road, like, pumping the brakes on evil, but, you know, like, also pumping the brakes on any progressiveness going forward. Doesn't feel like a victory. None of this feels like a victory year. This whole year, just one big garbage fire of a mess. And just, you know, beyond tired of losing and meeting things halfway and watching everything just continue to be one big slog to the finish line. And in terms of things that I've personally been looking forward to, Cyberpunk is, you know, the one thing I can call a win for myself still, you know? Like, yes, it comes with caveats, and it still has, like, that baggage, but in a world that I haven't been able to distance myself from, it's my one opportunity, my one chance in this whole friggin' year to shut my brain off and explore a world that I've wanted to explore since I was, like, a teenager. You know, that's the kind of stuff that, like, I'm holding on to. So, I'm sorry, like I said, it seems like a bunch of mixed messages. You know, like, I'm mad at Cyberpunk, or I'm mad at CD Projekt Red, but I'm excited for Cyberpunk. But capitalism is a garbage system right now that's basically forcing us to play the bad guy. And in forcing us to play the bad guy, it's the idea that you have to give up the things that you love if you ever want to, you know, like, stand up for something. And I personally, you know, obviously don't believe in that garbage because, you know, like, we all gotta survive. We all gotta keep going, and especially those of us who are trying to make the world a better place, like, do what you gotta do to make sure that you can see tomorrow. And that's a message I guess I'm gonna leave you guys with today, is honestly, like, do what you gotta do to make sure that, like, you're still here in the morning. Even if that means, you know, like, yeah, you gotta play some game that's got problematic faves and, you know, problematic ideologies behind it. As long as you can call those injustices out, as long as you can be the, you know, person to stand up and still say, like, yeah, I like that game, but what they did is wrong and they deserve to be, you know, like, called out for their garbage. I feel like that's still a step forward, you know, like, even if it isn't the 2 steps we need. And we have one more battlefield, so I'll keep on doing my ramble. So I'm sorry. I know I've been doing a lot of rambling here, and I thank you all for hearing in if you are still. Because it's just stuff that I've been needing to get off my chest, and I'm not doing this for a popularity contest. I'm sure that there's plenty of people who are gonna watch something like this and laugh. You know, like, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are honestly gonna, like, share this up with some person and they're gonna make some snide comments on my videos and stuff. But, you know, like, that's... I don't care. This right here, this experience of being able to sit here and play a video game for a crowd of people and have them experience something from my childhood that, like, meant something to me especially. That's the reason why I'm here in the first place. And if my talking about this stuff has ruined that, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm only really doing it in these moments where I have to grind. And I feel like that's a perfect place for it, you know? Like, I would never do this, obviously, with story stuff going on, or, like, throughout the entirety of the gameplay. But in these moments, you know, like, where nothing's going on, and I get a chance to, like, turn my brain off and let the game kind of more or less autopilot itself through the experience. You know, like, I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of get some stuff off my chest, because, like, I do enjoy this stuff, and I do enjoy gaming. And I also do understand that, like, there are plenty of problematic elements in gaming that need to be called out. Sexism, racism, you know, like, the way that women are treated in this industry as they try to, like, you know, make a name for themselves because they themselves love this kind of stuff. Like, it's not okay. And even though I may be excited for that game, and I may, you know, like, obviously be going against the moral codes by purchasing it, you know, like, I want to be firm and clear on this one. Like, I will not stand for the kind of stuff that that company is obviously enforced to get this game done. They could have canceled it for another 2 more years if that's what it took to make sure that nobody was hurt to make that game. And they should. And I hope every company out there continues to hear people like me calling them out for their garbage. Because no matter what Cyberpunk ends up being for me, how much fun I end up having this next month, however much I've been looking forward to this game, nothing that game will make me experience will be worth what it did to the people that suffered making it. And it is suffering, because I will see plenty of people out there still going to bat for monsters and crap like this, and they do not deserve it. They don't. I don't care who they are, from, you know, like some lowly indie developer to Shigeru friggin' Miyamoto himself. If there is anybody in this industry that continues to perpetuate the idea that crunch is the way that things operate, they deserve to be shut down and kicked out of the industry. Bar none. Like, I have zero sympathy for any of these managers, these bosses, these people who say that they have to meet deadlines and they use it as justification for making people work over 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 hours, you know, on these games. You know, going without sleep, without food, without families in those moments. You know, stressing about the next day, whether or not they're going to still have a job if they don't, you know, show up and put in the time. Or if they just, you know, dare to have a bad day or a bad week. Or, you know, like their family member dies or their dog dies and they want to just take some time to themselves, but they can't because they're going to be told that things need to be done by this time or they need to get the hell out of the business. That's just not okay. Because regardless of what people think, people who work on video games are doing a job. And no matter how much they love that job, it is still a job. It is still an effort. It is still energy and mental processing being spent on a situation. And to dismiss it as an idea that, like, they can't be getting burnt out, they can't be getting overworked, or, you know, like, being stressed to the point of breaking by a situation like making video games is bullshit. Because anybody who's worked in that industry can tell you that it is just as hard a work as a person who goes out and shovels, you know, like, streetways, or, you know, like, breaks up concrete. It's just not the same. It's not, you know, physical anguish, it's mental anguish, but it's still anguish all the same. And especially now in a time where people, you know, like, suicide rates are going up in these kinds of industries, and people are getting depressed, and, you know, like, families are breaking apart because they cannot, you know, like, they cannot provide without destroying themselves in the process. That to me is just the epitome of a failure in our society. It is the ultimate sign that we have failed, because there is no justification, no matter how far you go, for what's happened here, for what's happening in our society. And now that I've officially gotten through those battlefields, I've said my piece on that stuff. I will stop now. We are back to the game. Welcome back, everybody. In case you turned me off for that whole rant, I'm glad you're still here. I got myself a shiny new battle axe. It's got a good power. It's better than my knight sword now, so that's pretty good. And it'll be key until I can get some of my other stuff unlocked, but... Anyways, as you saw, in my most recent thing, I actually unlocked the Thunder spell. I finally have a wizard spell. That's great. The only thing is, I don't think anything in this part of the game is weak to thunder. So it's basically like a waste, in a sense. But anyway... At least I do have it, so I could probably use it against a boss, I think, before I quit tonight. We're going to go through the mine, we're going to get through that, and we're basically going to unlock the third dungeon before we call it quits. So, without further ado, let's get back to it, shall we? Here's the creepy mine. It's got eyes, which is weird. I'm going to save here at the entrance. And I'm going to keep my battle axe. I technically could switch over to my bombs, but everything here is going to be doubled up. Oh, but the skeleton. Okay, so skeletons, they do need bombs because they're weak to it. He'll take care of the mummy. There we go. And then I'll take care of the skeletons. Oh, crap. I thought they were actually weak to it. They just literally took that in stride. Fine. Take an axe to the face, you jerk. Oh, yeah. Treasure chest in here, and I gotta go through all these guys. Why not? Let's just get myself some experience points. Okay, Ruben, let me get that guy. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben. That was actually a good call, buddy. Thank you. Because I did more damage to that thing than he probably would have. Though I do believe the game actually gives him, like, a critical hit on the trees, even though, like, blunt objects on trees doesn't make a lot of sense. But anyway. Gotta chop that dude. Still not strong enough to do a one-hit kill. And they're gonna do confusion all the time. Friggin' crap. So the thing that kind of stinks about Ruben, as opposed to Phoebe, is that, like, Phoebe, she has, like, the cure spells and stuff. So, you know, like, when things start getting a little tougher, she just, you know, starts curing you, no big deal. Well, Ruben operates with potions because he has no cure book. He has the life spell, which I guess all characters have the life spell, which is good. Because my dumb ass will definitely get killed here a couple of times, I'm sure. But did it say it was strong against X? I guess we'll see. I'll try it again. Oh, I know what I can do. Cure spell. Yeah. So the game legitimately just lets you, like, be a total jerk and, like, heal undead things. And it does do damage, so that is a legit method of doing damage here. Though you'll notice once I get some stuff later on, like, it's not going to be nearly as good as some of the other spells I can do in the wizard category. Alright, you know the drill here. You get the salamander, I'll get the tree. Alright, so since I have all those seeds, I'm not going to worry about, like, that stuff. I'm going to just heal there. There we go. Oh, nice. Here we go. You know, screw it. I'm going to do Thunder Spell. Yeah, see, it doesn't do crap. We'll try Blizzard. Oh, cool. They're weak against Blizzard. Cool. So now I know that. Just use the Blizzard spell on those jerks. Oh, crap. Of course he gets rid of that guy. Son of a gun. Hopefully that does something. Oh, cool. He is weak against water. Nice. Wait, what? He summoned him back? What the hell? Screw you, zombie. Get out of here. I think Quake actually does something against these guys. I can't remember. One of these things does a weakness to them. I remember that much. Nope. Crap. Well, hopefully it doesn't confuse me. There we go. There we go. Clear the slot. Back to the battle axe. So the only way I can go is right now, because these things are basically conveyor belts. They just... you can't move fast enough no matter what you try. I think that takes me down to that. Oh, yeah. I think that's a secret spot I need to get to. So I'm going to check this out real fast, because I don't think this goes anywhere. Yeah. Nowhere. That was a waste. Oh. Wait, what? What the heck? That's weird. That must be a glitch, because I don't think that that's actually supposed to happen. Because I can't move left or right when I go down there, but for some reason it actually let me do that. That was bizarre. Anyway, down in my basket. Alright, so I'm gonna see what this thing said about me smacking him. Oh, never mind. Frick. Frick. Yeah, that's right, you missed, you turd on a sandwich. Now I'm gonna bomb you solo. Eat it, biatch. See, these things individually, like, they can't do crap, so once they kill one off, I can just do my bomb. The other one dies. Screw off. But if they have 3 of them, then I'm basically cooked on that. Gonna do Blizzard on these 2 jerk faces. Yeah, you're weak. Oh, of course, that goes nowhere. Thanks, game. Smack that salamander. Do it while I do my Blizzard. Are you shitting me? Really, game? What is my character's fascination with using Quake when I get confused? Frickin' dumbass. Oh, cool. Cool, so I'm still confused. Oh, cool. I actually did something there for once. But now Ruben's confused and asleep. Oh, now he's just confused. Cool, so he did what he was supposed to do. Can't wait to see how I Quake this one up. Yeah, fuck off, you red cap. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the F-bomb there. I just get really irritated with these monsters that do the confused sleep cycle and just basically go, oh, okay, we're gonna lock you into an eternal death struggle, screw you. Just gonna feel a lot better when I finally get that confused crap off me and they can't do that crap anymore. Get the hell out of here. You jerk, I'm gonna melt off your face. Oh, here we go. I believe this is another spell. I think it's in the wizard category. Can't wait to see what it is. Oh, it's the Charm Claw. Yeah, see, it's always the weakest of the 3 weapons, or the 4 weapons. It's weaker than every other weapon, every time. No matter which way you cut it. And I mean, it does do status effect things, which is great. Like, it can do any of those. It can blind, it can mute, it can poison, it can paralyze, I guess is what that star thing is, and it can sleep. But the thing about this game and a lot of these kinds of Final Fantasy type games is that, like, it feels like they make the status effect spells as like a perfunctory thing, more or less. Not like, oh yeah, you can status effect the hell out of some monster and, you know, like, win the day, but more like, well, we made it so that the monsters can basically sleep you, paralyze you, you know, blind you, poison you, kill you instantly. And so the game was more or less like, we felt it was kind of unfair, so here you go. You know, like, here's your ability to do it back at them, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, never works. And especially with undead creatures, you might as well just, like, forget it. You know, like, you're not gonna poison or insta-kill them, because if you kill them, they'll just come back, you know, like, they're undead. But I don't know. I'm back to ranting again. I'm sorry, I did not mean for that to be kind of like the thing of this game, but it just... Like I said, I got grievances all over the place, and as much as I try to keep this a positive, you know, like, especially a net positive in terms of like an experience, I have my gripes and I have my, you know, concerns about things, and I feel like it's important to not only vocalize those, but also, like, discuss those. You know, like, you guys heard me talk about Trump and Biden on here, and, like, as much as I know that that's a big no-no for a lot of folks through Twitch, you know, like, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if there's, like, nobody watching these things. At the end of the day, I'm just here to have a good time. But I'm also here, you know, I guess, as well, to make sure that, like, we're all communicating. We're all speaking up for ourselves, and right now, especially when there's so many people out there ready to be poisonous about something as simple as the color of your skin. You know, like, I feel like it's definitely beyond time that we, as a society, had the talk about how we need to be able to talk about this kind of stuff. We need to discuss it. We need to actually do stuff about it and not just let it sit there and fester. Because the world's not going to change or get better if we just continue to ignore issues in our society. And so I guess to that end, you know, like, I will say these things, even if they're not popular, even if, like, you know, someone would be like, yeah, you don't have a chance in hell at, you know, like, making it big on a streaming platform with these kinds of discussions. Because there's a lot more important things than being popular, than following a trend, than, you know, chasing the thing that everyone else wants. And I personally believe that we all should be able to have these kinds of moments, you know, where we stop, where we talk, where we discuss things, and even if they're tough, you know, like, really, really confront these issues in our society, because they're there, whether we like it or not. And for the many people that will go on to things and just tell people in gaming to stick to video games and to shut up about politics, you can't escape it, no matter which way you want to slice it. I said with Cyberpunk that I want it to be my opportunity to turn my brain off, and I do. But I also do recognize, personally, that it's going to be a game with morals, with values, with good guys and bad guys, and no matter what you say in terms of sticking to video games and shutting up about politics, when there's a good guy and a bad guy, there is politics involved there. Because there are ideals involved. Ideals that make that person a good guy, and ideals that make the other person a bad guy. And whatever spectrum those two situations fall on is a political statement. And that's why when places like Activision and Ubisoft and them will all tell you, no, we're not political, we don't do politics in our games, they're lying. They are straight up lying by technicality, because it's easier for them to make, you know, nasty jabs like the whole situation with Ubisoft and the Umbra and their mobile game. You know, they clearly used Black Lives Matter iconography there, and they used it for a reason. Because they know that some of their fan base are a bunch of racist trolls. And they know that when you see them, like, perpetuating them as an enemy, that will get those people on board. And so they can say, you know, like, tell their blue in the face that it's not about politics, that there is no politics in the games, that you cannot discern politics out of one simple design aspect of their game. They're lying. They are straight up friggin' lying. And they're doing it because it allows them the freedom to pull crap like that. And it's not okay. Not only is it not okay, it is completely amorally bankrupt. Because it's manipulative, for one thing. It is straight up manipulative. And, you know, there's that idea that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And there's a truth in that. Because, you know, no matter how we all live our lives, we live it by a code of ethics. And whether that code is simply, you know, like, work your hardest, or, you know, put your best foot forward, or, you know, first of all, do no harm. There's that truth at the core of your existence. And so you can't escape it. And to belittle something as serious as the politics of life, you know, in any aspect of gaming or what have you, you know, is not only disingenuous, it's shady. But anyway, off my soapbox again. I really did not intend this whole entire gameplay to basically be just one big rant on my part, so I'm very sorry. But we're back here. We're fighting the Djinn, and he is a cheating little piece of crap, bombarding me with frickin' damage. Like, holy crap, I can barely keep up with him right now. So that's it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a seed. Because he's gonna just resurrect me. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm gonna use Blizzard, because I think that's what's gonna do damage to him. Oh crap, I'm down. There we go, thank you, Ruben. Let me friggin' cast Blizzard, damn it. Okay, it did nothing. I thought for some reason it was going to do a lot of damage, and I was going to be like, that was totally worth it. Oops. Well, Ruben can bring you back to life. Thanks, Ruben. Oh, now I'm friggin' healing myself after death. There we go. Cool. Managed to beat the Djinn. There we go. Got myself healed. Oh, cool. Explosives, explosives. And cure potions and heal potions. Cool. We're close enough to blow up the boulder. Dad, stand back. Whoops. We did it! Ruben, I knew you'd save me. Please head home to Mom. Right. You two be careful. Robbie, let's turn to Fireberg. Okay. Please tell me you're gonna just... Nope. Okay. Well, the good news is, now I actually have a spell for this in the form of exit. So I have to do a bunch of crazy, stupid backtracking. Do you have 10 GP for a cup of coffee? Ah, come on! I don't even know what the purpose is of that old man showing up and saying things like that. Like, he literally is just like the most cryptic jerk on the planet. Just showing up to be like, oh, do this thing, bye, and then flips off. And then my character does the, oh, come on. Which is still funny, by the way. But anyway, we're back to the battlefield, so getting back to more, you know, like shutting my brain off moments and talking. Getting back to the positivity of it too. I am genuinely excited for Cyberpunk tomorrow, the unveiling stuff. Like I said, I've been trying not to think all day about the fact that, you know, if they would stuck with this release date, I would technically be right now, like, off work for the next 5 days. I would be downloading my game, I'd be sitting here getting ready to play it. And, you know, like, I'd be leaving all this crazy world behind me for just a short bit, but, you know, I almost wonder what they're going to show tomorrow. I know they said they were going to talk more about Johnny Silverhand. They're going to talk about the music and aspects of it, which I expected. You know, they haven't said too much about a lot of the songs. They just released, you know, Run the Jewels, which I think was going to be more or less like the plan initially regardless, because they were going to lead up to this one basically being like, hey, here's a bunch of singles from a bunch of different artists. But I don't know, they were supposed to talk about multiplayer, DLC content, that kind of stuff when they were getting ready to release the game, so I always wonder if this is going to be the actual last Night City Wire, or if they're going to do one more just to kind of be like, hey, you know, like, since you were so good and waited for us to finish this, you know, final pushback of the game, you know, like, here's a little extra something for you to see before you start playing the game. I don't know. I'm hoping they show off some more gameplay stuff on the console. It was cool that they showed the Xbox stuff yesterday. But, I really want to see more, like, aspects of the brain dance. I know they're not going to show, you know, too awful much. They're obviously keeping a lot of it close to the vest, and they're trying to make sure that, like, everyone's surprised by what they see when they play. But, you know, it's just, it's one of those things that, like, you know, they got us so hyped up for everything. I just kind of want to see, you know, like, the actual game in, you know, in effect. I don't know if I have a more overarching point other than that, but yeah. Yeah, just, I'm excited. I want to see what they're gonna offer up tomorrow. You know, I'm ready to play it. And I'm ready to just take a week off work and play. I still can't believe that sensor, that blinker thing that shows up normally there is, like, still, like, fading whenever I do this every once in a while. Oh, we're down to 2 already. Nice. My little rant about, or my little talk about the Night City Wire thing tomorrow actually did kind of eat up a good chunk of this time. Nice. Yeah, like I said, we're coming up to 2 hours and 15 minutes. I usually don't like my Tuesday through Thursday game things run this long, but you know, we really only play this one once a week, and I usually give Final Fantasy VI at least 3 hours, so I think we'll be good once I wrap this stuff up. 2.5 hours almost is good for a weekday stream. And of course I didn't get anything unlocked, but I got the dungeon unlocked, so there's that. Yeah, sorry for the earthquake noise constantly. I think the game's supposed to have an overarching point about the volcano basically being, like, on the verge of exploding, so... I forgot to tell you, the crystal of fire is in the lava dome. Oh, you don't say. So I got the Gemini crest. I used it on that one place, obviously, to go to that one hidden place in the wintry cave that I showed you guys last time. But this thing, I can use this, and it takes me back to Aquaria. See, this is where I bought the steel helm in Aquaria. So this is kind of like the game's way of being like, hey, here's a fast travel mechanic, so that you don't have to like continuously walk through the focus tower to go to every single city. So yeah, there we go. I got that unlocked. I got the battle axe from her. Oh, didn't mean to throw that. Gotta switch back over to my battle axe, by the way, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, and I want to switch over to the charm claw. I need to go down that thing. So in case you haven't noticed or like hasn't cottoned on, the game basically does like an automatic like scaling of weapons. Like obviously if you get a better axe, you don't ever use the original axe you use the better axe. That's why I'm no longer using the cat claw, but I'm using the charm claw now. Same thing with the regular battle axe and stuff. There's no way to go back to those. You literally switch through them as much as you want. You basically only get those 4, and you only get the strongest version of those 4. So yeah, with that, we're on a roll. We're gonna get the new helmet in the lava dome, and I'm gonna save that for next time because, like I said, we did the ice dungeon in this one. I don't want to like start stacking them too heavy because we're gonna run out of content with this pretty quick. But yeah, we will go into the 3rd dungeon when I come back on this next Wednesday. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you had a good time. For anyone who's actually watched the whole of this thing, I am terribly sorry about all the rants and everything, but like I said, just a lot of things to get off my chest, and this is a good place to do it. And not for nothing, you know, like, it ate up a good hour or so of content of me grinding, more or less, so can't say it was a bad thing. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Return back here. I'm hoping to have done some grinding. I'm going to try and do some tonight with Terranigma and make sure that I can, like, really power through tomorrow, because I don't want to like have you guys sitting there waiting for me. And we will continue on with that. We will try and take down Bloody Mary and see if we can continue forward with the Columbus quest stuff. We are actually halfway through that game now, believe it or not. I didn't realize it, but I was looking at some stuff and we have officially made it to the halfway point in Terranigma. So with that, I hope you'll join me for that. I will be back again Saturday with Final Fantasy VI. We are going to continue on with Sabin's journey, and we are going to try and get ourselves back to Narshe and do the face-off with the Esper. So I hope you guys will join me for that. And just keep in mind, once again, in case you guys missed it earlier, the week of December 10th, we're basically going to just call off all the streams. You know, like, I will probably do the Tuesday one if we're still doing Terranigma by that point. I will probably do that much. I will not be streaming on that Wednesday because it will be doing the early release. I'll be getting that, of course, and then I'll start playing pretty much at 10 o'clock. Like, it's guaranteed. I won't be getting the physical copy until probably like next couple of days, so don't expect the stream, if I ever do get a chance to do the Cyberpunk stream, don't expect it until maybe like Friday at the earliest. And even then, probably don't expect an official one until Saturday. But we will keep going forward. We do have, like I said, on the docket this week, we still have Terranigma, we have Final Fantasy VI, and we have more Dead Space 2. We are getting close to the end of that as well, so I hope you guys will keep joining me. Thank you so much for sticking it out, and thank you so much for once again listening to me ramble. Have yourselves a good night. Bye.